to ask you, which industry do you think produces the best sales professionals? Think about it for a second before you answer. Is it realtors? Is it mortgage brokers? Is it car salespeople? Maybe insurance brokers? Furniture salespeople? Car insurance salespeople? Which industry do you think produces the best sales professionals? I want you to write it down, put a circle beside it, and just hold on to that answer because I know the answer I'm going to provide you may not be what you're thinking of. Well, if you answered any of those things, you would be absolutely incorrect. The correct answer is doctors. And the reason why doctors are actually the best salespeople in the world, hands down, is because they follow the basic concept we just went over on how to avoid commission breath and how to be a proper consultative sales professional. Think about it. The last time you went to the doctor's office, did they just prescribe you with medicine right away? Were they, when you went inside, they're like, yeah, you need to get a surgery without even having to ask you why you're there to begin with? When you were speaking to them, did they tell you about their medical degree and how much medicine works and how each type of medicine works in conjunction to the other one and all the fancy terms that you just can't seem to understand? Or did they ask you about your symptoms? Did they ask you why you're there? How long these symptoms have been happening, and what you're looking to achieve at the end of the day? For most doctors that are pretty normal, it's usually the latter. They want to know why you're there, they want to know how long you've been experiencing these symptoms, and they want to know what you're looking to achieve. When they have that information, they check the symptoms out, and then only then will they provide you with a prescription to solve for those symptoms. And when they do that, I want to ask you, how often do you just go, well, my doctor said it, I guess I'm going to buy that prescription? If I was a betting man, I'd probably say 99% of the time. And without you even realizing it, it's because the doctor had convinced you that the prescription is going to help with the problems you're experiencing. Thus, we're circling back, working in a consultative sales professional manner, effectively selling you a solution, whether you recognize it or not. And that's the reason why doctors are the best salespeople in the world. They have the highest closing ratio when it comes down to selling their product, not because they're doctors and they're prestigious and they come with these fancy degrees and all this knowledge about the product that they sell, but rather they understand the basic concept of asking consultative sales questions. They want to ask you why you're there. They want to ask you what you've done to fix this problem, or what are you looking to do to achieve a solution to this problem or solution to the goal that you want to have. And they take it a step back, ask you more questions about what you're looking to achieve, make the situation about you, the client or the patient in this case. And once they fully understand the problems and the solutions that you're looking to achieve or get away from, then and only then will they start selling you a product that makes the most sense. And then when they do start selling you a product that makes the most sense, it's tailored to your situation, your solutions, your goals, your aspirations, and everything in between. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why doctors, hands down, are the best salespeople in the world. I do want to remind you one thing. The sales process is never going to be about you, and it shouldn't be about you. I know this sounds super overly simplistic, but here's the thing, guys. Your client decided to go on the internet, they decided to search up their problem, they decided to apply themselves as a lead to your web page because they have a problem. Their problem is not, oh, I wonder what Miko is thinking today. I wonder how much information Miko has about the marketplace. I wonder what Miko knows about the Bank of Canada. That's not the problem. The problem is they're probably trying to buy a house. The problem is they're probably trying to refinance their home. The problem is they're probably trying to get equity out of their home. And the solution isn't going to be talking to your client about how much you know and how much you've memorized about what's going on in the marketplace. The solution is going to be extracting those problems from your customer. Simple as that. Stop making the sales process about yourself. Stop talking about how much you know about the sales process in the world of what we're going through right now in the economy and where you think the economy is going to land in the next 5 years. Nobody really cares what you think in the world of sales unless it's applicable to your client. period. And that's really the end all be all of it all, right? So when you are thinking about sales, it should never be about you and what you know. It should be about your client. It should be about your customer. It should be about what problems they have, what solutions you have, and how you can marry them up together. If they have no problems, guess what, guys? The other end of that is, what are they looking to achieve? Are they looking to have a milestone achievement in their life by buying their first home, by buying their dream home? And how can you fit into that picture? What solutions do you know that are specific to the problem or goal that they have? That is how you make the sales process about your client. Very simple. This is going to be a reoccurring theme. So write this down. Sales is not about me, but it's about my client.